Okay.
I was seeing Aria's culture artifact speech. Remember that time you got super wasted and your friend posted a picture of you online? Well, now your friends and family can share that memory forever. That's the magic of photography. Photography, the art of capturing moments in time. This is a 1948 Polaroid camera. And as an amateur, and as a devoted amateur photographer, I feel it is important to educate about the significance of photography. By learning about the history of photography and how every picture captured has a specific meaning, you will have a better understanding of what photography really is and how and what it means to me regarding expression and creation. First, I will speak about my camera and how it represents photography. Then, I will speak about how I identify with photography, with the photography culture. The first photograph to ever be taken was in 1827. Joseph Nipsey was the man who took the first photograph. After a process of several days, Joseph managed to get the first camera photograph. Although the results were not great, Joseph managed to get the picture of the view outside of his window somewhere in France. Nipsey did not know this at the time, but what he discovered that day birthed a whole new culture. Each picture that is captured is a demonstration of expression for the person behind the lens. To me, this camera represents escape. Each picture captured is a portal to an experience worth revisiting. For instance, the vibrant colors and peaceful setting in this photograph conveys equilibrium and serenity. Emotions a photographer believed were worth re-experiencing. Therefore, this culture is rooted in sharing concise experiences. Now that you know a bit about photography and the meaning of my camera, I will discuss how I identify with photography. According to Frederick R. Bernard, a photo is worth 1,000 words. If this holds true, my photographs are novels composed of ink and paper. I identify with this culture because taking pictures is parallel to creation. This is because a memory that is not photographed fades in the subconscious, thus rendering the moment theoretically non-existent. Furthermore, blurring the lines between creation and recreation. So, this is how I'm going to explain this to you guys. For example, right now I'm giving the speech. If you guys were wanting to re-experience this experience with me giving the speech, if by taking a picture, you'd be able to do that, because when you look at the picture, you'll be able to look at what's in my hand and what I was wearing, and then maybe that'll help you remember what I was talking about. And if you didn't take the picture, that memory would basically just fade away. I mean, you would remember I was giving a speech, but you wouldn't remember specific details such as what I was wearing or what I was talking about in that same moment. To the common eye, what one would see is a girl sitting on a rock. But to my eyes, I see contradictory concepts complementing the same image. Let me explain. You have this white neutral background. Behind this girl, which represents intangible void with immense proportions against the rocks being sat on, which symbolizes a solid, defined object, meaning something against nothing. And in the middle of all this, you have this girl. She's unaware of what's going on. You have this girl, impartial and unaware of such conflict. The ability to find meaning in a picture is also a reason why I identify with the photography culture. By the way, the girl in this picture is my fiancée. In conclusion, the culture that this Polaroid camera represents is embedded on self-expression and creation. So next time you have something to say, something deep, next time you need to express something deep in words, go ahead and grab a camera.